Video disclaimer. I am not harassing anyone in this video, nor do I promote the harassment towards them. Thank you.
I'll lay out every complaint all at once here. The story is terrible. The main quests are beyond boring. So far, every main quest is talk to random person, find sheep, or find cow. Only just now is that changing up a little bit now that we're finding, like, old members, but even then it's still terrible. The combat's pretty decent. Like, I can definitely see, like, a big glimmer of hope there with the combat picking up. The open world is... I haven't done a ton of exploring, so I don't know a lot about it. The looting is painful. You have to individually loot every single thing, including coins, so if there's a pile of coins, you pick them up one by one. It's just so tedious. Is talk to random person, find sheep, or find cow. Only just now is that changing up a little bit now that we're finding, like, old members, but even then it's still terrible. The combat's pretty decent. Like, I can definitely see, like, a big glimmer of hope there with the combat.
So Crimsondesert just released a few days back, and I'm not gonna lie, it showed me that none of these gamers nowadays have their own opinions. No one has an original thought anymore. Everyone's opinion is just crafted through Instagram Reels, TikTok, Facebook Reels, Twitter, and Reddit. The clip you just watched of Moist Critical or Charlie, whatever you want to call him, basically he was giving his opinion on the new game Crimsondesert, which isn't a problem. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. The problem is the amount of people hopping on the bandwagon and appealing to authority, and they didn't even play the game. Look, I won't act naive and act like I don't know why people are hopping on the bandwagon and appealing to authority, but for the people who don't understand, I'm gonna break it down for you real quick. Look, many people lack critical thinking skills or any analyzation skills at all, so it's easier for the brain to listen to someone of status, or if you see many people doing it, most people are going to join in on it too. These two concepts have been implanted in your brain since you were young. Your parents, they equal authority. Teachers, they equal authority. So when someone with status like Moist Critical gives his opinion on the game, it's easier for your brain to go, I can trust what he's saying without thinking too hard. And the bandwagon is basically people just naturally leaning towards being in groups because humans have evolved by being in groups. This basically translates to, if everyone is saying that the game is trash, I'm also going to say that the game is trash. I wanted to make a video on this because I feel like TikTok brains are plaguing gaming right now. Crimsondesert is receiving a lot of premeditated hate by people who don't even have the game. I remember back in the day when you used to play a game because you liked it, you thought it was interesting, not based on what someone on TikTok told you.
This game fucking sucks. This game is lame as fuck. It makes no fucking sense. There's no story. The combat's weird. Everything about this game is just fucking weird, so I refunded it. Good fucking bye. Skyrim is still the best RPG.
The biggest reason I see people bandwagon hate on this game is because the story is mid. Bro, I cannot tell y'all how bad of a take that truly is. Like, the take is so bad and it really does not hold as much weight as y'all really think it does. While the take itself is subjective, you can still objectively argue why the story is mid and why the game is bad, but I've yet to see this out of any video or comment section. Like, during the scripting and research for this video, I have not seen a single video objectively breaking down why this game sucks or objectively breaking down why the story is mid. I think it's ignorant and a complete hasty generalization to call a game bad just because the story is mid. Let's take a game like God of War before the 2018 reboot. I'm talking God of War 1 through 3 and everything in between that's canon. God of War 1 through 3 and everything in between is peak fiction. Some of the best games I have ever played in my life. But as much as I love God of War down to earth, like that is my favorite top 3 games of all time, I cannot deny that the story is mid. And before you go run into the comments, bro, God of War is not freaking trash. Mid does not mean trash. Mid just means mid. The story of God of War 1 through 3 is not this S-tier writing that we've never seen before. It's not this new profound writing that no one has ever seen. Bro, it's about a Spartan who got tricked by the gods and now he's getting his revenge. Every game you start in hell, every game you lose your powers, every game you kill some gods. That's it. Until the 2018 reboot, Kratos' character never changed. It was just an angry Spartan, literally. The story is straightforward and just a basic mid story. It's not nothing crazy. It's not nothing that we haven't seen before. Even a kid could follow it. People don't say this about God of War 1 through 3 though, because the gameplay was fun. Kratos is a goat. Greek mythology is cool as hell. But bro, genuinely before 2018 and the story opens up and Kratos' character actually advances, what is S-tier writing about God of War? The story was mid. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a mid story. Mid does not mean bad. Gamers tried to do the same thing with the Black Myth Wukong game. That game went on to sell 20 million copies. I guarantee you, if you ask 70% of Elden Ring fans what the plot of that game is, they would not be able to tell you. And before y'all go run into the comments, bro, Elden Ring has mad lore. Lore and plot is two different things. Plot is what's happening right now and what's the goal. Lore is everything that's happening behind the scenes, like what happened before the story type shit. And again, Elden Ring not having this crazy 10 out of 10 plot doesn't make it a bad game, because it doesn't need a crazy plot for it to be a good game. So why are gamers that play similar games to Crimsondesert like Elden Ring, Skyrim, hopping on the hate train? Because of some TikTok you've seen or some Steam reviews? This doesn't just stop at video games either. When has a mid story ever been the entirety of anything? Take an anime like Vinland Saga for example. Season 1 was about blood, guts, gore, and fighting. The only deep type of writing was the dynamic between Askeladd and Thorfinn. But the people love it. The show didn't really start opening up narratively to the second season, and I've heard people say I hate Vinland Saga now because the second season is just narrative. I don't like Vinland Saga season 2 because there's not as much blood and guts. Like what? But that goes to show something doesn't have to have 10 out of 10 peak writing for it to be good. Dragon Ball, One Piece, two of the biggest anime of all time, but both of their stories are mid as hell compared to something like Attack on Titan or Vinland Saga, and that's okay. I understand that some people think if we accept mid, then they're just gonna keep giving us the bare minimum, but I can assure you Crimsondesert is not the deciding factor for that. It's those live service games y'all keep buying and these remakes and remasters, but y'all not ready for that conversation yet.
Crimsondesert is genuinely proof that niggas will just hate on anything and gamers are never satisfied. I knew this shit was cooked when I opened the game yesterday, completed Act 1, and I got the achievement, and it said 0.8% of players have actually completed Act 1.
Nuke the whole generation.
And this is the main reason I can't take none of y'all niggas' opinions seriously. Y'all opened the game, scratched your ass, did nothing for 40 minutes, saw Metacritic said the game was mid, and now the game's ass. Ah yes, I hate when the game they showed in the trailers, the game that's been hyped up for years, is exactly what they showed us in the promotions and trailers. They told y'all niggas what the game was gonna be about. They told y'all niggas how the game was gonna play. They told y'all niggas not to expect Red Dead, not to expect The Witcher. Like, the hate I'm seeing for this game doesn't even fucking make sense. Like, I saw a video about somebody lying saying you have to hold LB to jump. Nigga, anything to push the propaganda, I guess. I'm seeing people hate on the combat and say it's trash. No, nigga, you're just a burger. Nigga, you're just a baconator. You're just a big arch. You're just a bacon king. Like, tell me why I'm in comment sections and I'm seeing people in full confidence say puzzles are ruining the game. That should instantly tell you where that nigga's mind's at. That should instantly tell you, when this nigga was a kid, he tried to put the square peg in the circle hole. This shit should let you know that nigga's bust was built like a punch buggy.
Did y'all hear that? 0.8% of players completed Act 1 at the time of this recording, and that was 3 days ago. So what does that tell you? People are hating just because. I know everyone watching this video has a video game where most people may not think it's fun, but you genuinely think it is. And that guy is right. They literally told y'all what they were gonna give y'all. They told y'all what to expect. Why are y'all acting fake surprised? Like, bro, did y'all think they was lying or something? But let me guess, if they would have not told y'all anything, they would have not told y'all what to expect, it would have been, oh, we got scammed. And yes, there is genuinely people in comment sections talking about the puzzles are so hard in the game, so I quit the game and the game is bad. Bro, I cannot tell y'all how many comments I've seen like that while scripting this video. TikTok has done irreversible damage to y'all brains. Y'all have to stop playing those live service games, bro. That shit is rotting your head, bro. Quitting a game because of a puzzle is crazy. Lying on the game just to make the game look bad, bro. The lengths that y'all are going to just to make this game look bad is nefarious work. I want to wrap this video up by reiterating what was said in that video. The game is peak when you don't have someone in your ear 24/7 telling you that the game sucks. The game is peak when you don't have a random TikToker or some random streamer telling you that the game sucks. If you want to play a game, go play the game. Don't listen to what some random Metacritic said. Who cares? Like, if you want to get into a new game because you think the game looks interesting, do not go to TikTok. Don't go to Reddit. Do not go to Twitter. It is just straight brain rot. Bro, play the game because you want to play it. When gamers blindly follow hate trends, you know what the devs are probably thinking. Man, bro, we told them what it was gonna be. We told them what to expect. Like, we tried to be transparent with them and they still want to hate on us. Let's just remaster an old game from the past and steal their money. Or let's just make the same game and call it a different name. For all the people blindly following the Crimsondesert hate trend, did you know that? Because I surely didn't. I haven't played the game myself because I'm always chronically online researching for videos like this, but the game looks good and beautiful. If you're scared to buy the game because you don't want to waste $70, just refund the game. Or you can do what I'm doing and watch the Rad Brad play it. Like bro, any game that I'm scared to buy or any game that I just don't have time to play, I'm gonna watch the Rad Brad play it. But every time y'all hop on hate trains and make these TikToks and Reddit forums talking about a game you haven't played, y'all lead us further down the dark abyss that is the 2026 gaming industry. Look, that's all I got to say though. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. I'm open for discussion. Be sure to like the video if you're new and subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 10K. Like I genuinely thought YouTube was fake until y'all started showing me support. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all literally making my childhood dream become a reality, bro. I appreciate y'all. But other than that, I'm out of here.